Hello everyone, welcome back to Thailand Morning Beach. Me, Wutt, Suntorn. Yeah, I don't normally do this. Yeah, walk with a camera and talk. I'm usually doing something and try to be behind the camera more than in front. Yeah, I think I'm shy. Well, you can obviously tell that. So I thought today I'd just talk about what's on my mind. Yeah, let's see what that's all about after the intro. Yeah, so today I thought I'd just walk to the clubhouse and have a swim because I've not done that for quite a while. Yeah, I quite often swim for an hour a day or every other day, but for the last week I've kind of neglected that. So it's always good to walk there. It's a 20-30 minute walk there, 20-30 minute walk back, and then an hour in the pool. That kind of does me good. When I came to Thailand, I was a little bit overweight. Wouldn't say obese, but probably getting towards that way. So since I've been here, I've been on a diet and I've lost a fair bit of weight, and I've got another 10 kilos to lose. And then I kind of cheat days where I just eat the wrong sort of stuff. But I'm working on it. That's my bad. Anyway, so what's on my mind? Yeah. Firstly, I don't know if you agree with me, but I used to have a Yahoo account, and every time I go into Yahoo, I'm inundated by junk mail and scam mail. It's just so frustrating because you've got to wait for all that crap before you find if there's anything that's really there for you. So that's my pet hate. So if you got that same thing, where you just don't like Yahoo anymore, just let me know in the comments. Now, state of politics, state of the world at the moment. That's another thing, isn't it? I think the world's just gone completely bloody mad. Really mad. So I know the UK at the moment, we've now got Labour in. I know that Conservative Party were just not performing, but we know that every time Labour get in, they promise the world and deliver shit and then put the country more and more into debt. And what is this now? You can come in as a legal immigrant, and if you say that you don't like the immigrants, you don't want your money going towards them, you get put into prison and the illegal immigrants get put into hotels. I don't get that. Yeah, the system's just gone completely bloody mad. Yeah, and then they were complaining there's overcrowding, so they let hundreds of hardened criminals out of prison and who are now re-offending and going back to prison so they can make space for what they say, right wing. Yeah, and then sticking them in prison for ridiculous terms. It's nuts. It's completely and utterly mad. Anyway, that's politics for you. Anyway, so I came to Thailand back in May this year. I've been here coming backwards and forwards for about 20 odd years. I love Thailand, and anyway, with the state of play in the UK at the moment, I decided I've just had enough of it, so I took early retirement I should say, and then I've made my way to Thailand. So now I'm on a retirement visa, and I'm trying to now live my best life. I've lived my life for everybody else over the last, not going to tell how many years, how old I am, but all my life I've been looking after other people. I wasn't getting the best quality of life. So now I've decided bollocks to it all. I'm going to get my best life. So what do I do in Thailand? Well, I just do a little bit of YouTubing, which keeps me busy, and it's just trying to find content that you're going to enjoy. Some of my stuff is hit and miss. Again, I did say that I like to do stuff that interests me, but really it should be a joint venture. So I'm trying to do other bits and pieces to spice it up. So I want to do some trips around Thailand, see different festivals, different people, interview people, and just get an understanding of different people in Thai way of life. So I wasn't very happy with the state of play in the UK, so I decided to take early retirement. I moved over to Thailand full time in May of this year. I've been coming to Thailand backwards and forwards probably for the best part of over 20 years. So I enjoy Thailand. I like the way of life, I like the culture, I like the food, and I like the weather. I just can't be doing with the cold. So this works out well for me. The only thing is, of course, is instead of being really cold and having the heating on, you've got the aircon on because it's too hot, and the aircon sometimes just dries my throat out. But you know, sacrifices and all that. So what do I do with my time? Well, I like to make YouTube videos, obviously. Yeah, my YouTube channel is a bit hit and miss. I mean, I'm at 205 subscribers at the moment, which I think is totally amazing. Yeah, and I'm getting hit and mixes. Some of my videos, biggest ones have been 12k views, 5k views, and as little as 38 views. So yeah, it'd be nice to find out what you'd like me to do, or what sort of content you like me to do. But it is what it is, and I'm enjoying myself. But I am making sort of content for myself, but really it should be a two-way street. So I'd like you to tell me what you'd like me to do. What else? Yeah, I'm just enjoying my time in Thailand. I feel so more relaxed, so less stressed. Family-wise, I just stay in contact with one sister in the UK. That's enough for me. So she keeps me abreast of what's going on. So that's good. Thank you, sister. So yeah, so in Thailand, I stay with my Thai family. Yeah, they're really lovely people. You sometimes see them off shot. So yeah, they don't like being on camera so much, so I have to respect their privacy. Now and again you hear them, which is making funny comments or something, or now and again they're in shot. But I try to edit them out as much as I can. I do sort of value their privacy, and why not? So yeah, and generally if I take videos and someone's in it, I generally ask them if they'd like to be in it. If they don't, I then sort of edit all that bit out. So yeah, music content, that's another one. Yeah, so it's difficult to know what music to put on with your YouTube videos. So I've been using YouTube now. YouTube's got its own music library in the studio part. So I kind of select through there, see what I like, see what tries to fit with the music best it can. But yeah, so that's all good. So yeah, so as I said, so today I'm walking to the clubhouse. So it's about 20-30 minute walk from where I live, and it's just through here. So yeah, so just got to cross a major road now, so let's make sure, go through the trees, make sure it's all clear. It's all good. Very good. Oh, better run. Don't want to get knocked over. So there we go. Anyway, I'm now at the clubhouse. I'm going to go for a swim and we can catch up after. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the outside of the clubhouse. So the grounds used to be much larger, but the developers started to build on it, so it's a little bit less now. Up there, you can see where the glass is up there, is the gymnasium, treadmills, rowing machines, bikes, that kind of stuff. And this here used to be the club, bar and cafe. It's now a dry cleaners. And then here is the big pool. So yeah, that's really nice. Over there that looks like a coliseum. That used to be a jacuzzi, but they filled that in some time ago. I think because they built a new clubhouse further down. So I like to come here because it's very private and very quiet. Most people at work or or studying, so the weekends can get a bit busy. So here's a quick look at the big pool. Yeah, it's not the biggest pool in the world, but it does me for my laps. Yeah, so here's the grounds. Yeah, the grounds are quite nice. So it used to be a lot bigger, the grounds, but the developers built right up now. They sold the land and they developed. You can see where the houses now, but before you could play golf there, and they had a big kiddies playground. I think if I recall 20 years ago you could actually do archery there, but yeah, things change. So yeah, so this is where I come to do my workouts. Yes, about once a day I will have a cup of coffee. I used to have it when I woke up, but now I just have fruit juice, cereal, and then generally make my way in the afternoon to my favourite coffee shop. I like to go to Pun Thai. I know there's others available, but yeah, that's my favourite coffee. I like the blend. So yeah, so that's where we're going next. find in Thailand it's difficult to walk on a pavement area because cars generally pull up, or bikes. But yeah, I'd say when in Rome. It's my lottery ticket guy. Swaddy car. So here we are, untied. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Yes, one of my subscribers said that I really haven't introduced myself to you properly, so I thought I'd take that opportunity now. So as you know, my name is Wutt Suntorn. I was born in Brighton and the family moved to Worthing, where I went to, I was educated in Worthing. Then after leaving school, I then did a few jobs for a while until I could get into the army. After serving my time in the army, I came out with a HGV licence, but to be honest, I wasn't very good at driving lorries. And then my travels took me then to South Africa, where I spent 16 years in South Africa. I worked my way up from guest services, right the way up to concierge manager, and then to a night manager. And then during that time I then got hotel work in Malaysia, and then during that time I was also fortunate enough to get a job on the QE2, where I travelled around the world a couple of times, to the Caribbean and other bits and pieces. And then that then took me to working for British Airways, and then worked for different airlines and worked my way up to purser, senior cabin crew. And then after that, so I was fortunate, I travelled the world a lot, and with my hotel experience and yeah, working way through, I then got sort of invited to hotels to do guests, you know, mystery shopper, you know, that kind of stuff, and restaurants and stuff like that. After working on the QE2 as a waiter, yeah, so I was asked to come to restaurants and to hotels to critique the food, the rooms, the staff, and that kind of stuff. I've travelled around Thailand quite extensively. There's still lots of places I'd like to see and other places I'd like to go back to. So yeah, I then, a few years ago, I wrote a book on the subject called Thailand More Than a Beach, hence the channel name, where I wrote a book, as I say, and it was basically Buddhism. I'm trying to work through another one called Thai Culture, Thailand More Than a Beach Culture, but I'm still working on that book. So I'm hoping that some of my experiences that I'm sharing with you, I can then put into my new book. So yeah, so I've got lots of interesting stuff lined up with this channel. As you saw the video before with Brother Hong, where we went to temples for the day. His favourite temple was my favourite temples. Unfortunately, we lost a bit of footage because the sound quality, for some reason, on my camera just went really, really bad. So he was talking, and then the sound was coming and going. So I had to get rid of a lot of footage, unfortunately. However, go watch that video. I say Brother Hong is an amazing person. He's a very interesting monk. He's got an amazing sense of humour, and I really enjoyed my time with him. So yeah, we're going to do that again soon. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions of what we should, you know, what we should go and look at, temples or anything Buddhist, or you know, yeah, give me some suggestions of places you'd like me to see. I thought I'd also try and do on some reaction videos. That could be quite interesting. But yeah, send me some ideas. But not inappropriate because he's a monk. But yeah, so that's me. So yeah, eventually I'd like to get a business in Thailand. Not quite sure what that is going to be yet, but we're working on that. Yeah, so at the moment I'm quite happy. I'm staying in the family home. So yeah, so I think I'm doing quite lucky more than others. Yeah, I think I can make my money last longer than most people. As I said before, I retired early and moved to Thailand back in May, and now I'm on a retirement visa. And yeah, I'm enjoying my days. Yeah, so yeah, I know it's hot and I get the aircon, but it's better than being cold in the UK and having Sir Keir Starmer taking your winter fuel money. Yeah, not good, is it? Yeah, so for the next few weeks and months, I'm going to be travelling around Thailand, hopefully interviewing people and spending the day with interesting people, and maybe getting some interviews. So yes, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm just waiting for the dates and things to be confirmed. I think the next date, I think, is Wutt again. I know that we went down there a month or so ago. Was it last month? Time goes fast here. Last month. And the weather was so bad. Yeah, the weather was so bad that my other camera's not waterproof, and it came down in buckets. So I thought, I'm not going to take a chance in ruining my camera. So we thought we'd go back. So yeah, I'm due back, I think, a couple of weeks' time, I think. So we'll be walking around there, and there's some things I want to show you down there. So yeah, so that would be rather interesting. What else am I going to be doing? Oh yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. So that's good. So yeah, I know they've got things lined up at Loigatong. So I always like that time of the year. It's a good festival. So where I'm going to go spend it this year, I'm not too sure. So I might be going to Ayutthaya, might be going to Sukhothai, might be going back up to Chiang Mai for that, or I might even be doing it in Bangkok. So I'm still looking into that one. Oh, and don't forget, the 22nd of this month is the Royal Barge Parade dress rehearsal. So I've got tickets to a bar on the river, which comes with food and drink. So that's kind of exciting. So if you want me to do that as a live broadcast, again, let me know in the comments. And then we will go back the week afterwards just to take some close-up views of the King on his royal barge and some of the royal family. So that will be rather interesting. But that day when he does it, I'm not going to do the whole video because I think we've done that to death nearly. But anyway, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do, like me to see, any places you'd like me to visit. So yeah, that could be, yeah, let's do this 50-50. Tell me where you want me to go next, but politely. Anyway, have a great day everyone, whatever you're doing, and I will see you on the next journey. The next journey is another subscriber asked me, said that she enjoyed my cooking shows because they made her laugh. So she's asked me if I could teach her how to make a Thai red curry. So Debbie, after this video, the next one will be me cooking your Thai red curry. So yeah, look out for that. Anyway, that's good everyone. Thank you for coming on this journey. Hope now you understand a little bit more about me. Yeah. So yeah, don't forget, two-way street, tell me what you want me to do, record, and what content you like to see. So see you later.